sheet that I asked you to do for homework. Shouldn't take that long. All right, so I'm going to quickly start once I have my tablet connected. So it's the distributive function, and this one's right. So we're multiplying this, and this, and this. We're taking 2/3 of 18k, 2/3 of 21p, and then 2/3 of 9. So it's not that complicated. So again, you can pull this to the side and just think of yourself, what's 2/3 of 18, right? You can simplify, and 2 times 6 is 12. So 2/3 of 18 is 12k, positive and negative. 2/3 of 21, right, is 14. And 2/3 of 9 is 6. Oops. Oh, these are really simple ones. Okay, negative and positive and negative, so it's right. 1/5 of 10 is 2m. Again, 1/5 of 25 is just 5w, and 1/5 of 50 is just 10. Combine like terms? Nope, nothing to combine. Again, negative and positive, so it's 1/4 of 24 is negative 6k. Negative and negatives are positive, and 1/4 times 40 is 10m. 1/4 of 12 is negative, and a negative again is a positive, and 1/4 of 12 is 3. And then the minus 20k does nothing. So combine like terms, we're combining this guy and this guy because they're alike. That gives me negative 26k plus 10m plus 3. Jesus, did I really give you these? They're so simple. Negative and negative is a positive. 2/7 of 14 is 4. Just 4. Negative and negative again is a positive. And 2/7 of 21. So again, guys, what I do in my head, I simplified this. I go 7 and 21, right? 7 divided by 7 is 1, and 21 divided by 7 is 3. So now I multiply 2 and 3, and that's how I get to 6. That's what I do in my mind. Okay, and then plus 18 minus k. Well, we'll put it in order, so it will be minus k, right, alphabetical, plus 6m. And then the positive 4 and the positive 18 plus 4 plus 18, I can combine and give me 22. Okay, again, nothing. 1/6 of 18, right? 18, so again, this, think of 18 divided by 6, which is what, 3, right? So I get 3w. 30 divided by 6 is 5. 30 divided by 6, and then it's 5 times 1 is just 5. So 5m minus 12w. Combine like terms. This fellow over here and this fellow combines, and that gives me negative 9w minus 5m. 3/8 of 16. So I divide 16 divided by 8 is 2, and then 2 times 3 is 6, so 6h. 8 divided by 8 is 1, times 3 is 3. Plus 20k. What? Nothing to combine? Jeez. 13 does nothing. Negative times a positive is a negative, and that's just 2w. Negative and negative is a positive, and 9 divided by 9 is 1, times 1 is just 1, or just m. Last one, negative divided by negative is a positive again. 27 divided by 9 is 3, times 1 is 3. Can I combine anything? Yeah, I can combine this 13 and this. So it would be m. Sorry, I'll just put them alphabetically. M, right, plus m minus 2w, and 13 and 3 is 16. Negative 20w plus 5r do absolutely nothing right now. Next is 4/5 times negative 10w. It's going to be a minus, first of all. 10 divided by 5 is 2, times 4 is 8. Positive and negative is again a negative. 20 divided by 5 is 4, times 4 is 16, but remember, there's an r. Positive and negative again is a negative. 5 divided by 5 is 1, times 4 is 4. And don't forget the y. Combine like terms, this guy and this guy. And then the r, sorry, I'm going to change colors. Plus 5r minus 16r. Okay, so let's do the r's. So positive 5r minus 16r is negative 11r. W, negative 20 and negative 8 is negative 28w. And minus 4y. Alright, so Last one on the page, and the last one you were asked to do. Clear, clear. Again, 12 just hangs around. There's two distributive properties here, so we have this, and then we have this happening. Okay. Remember, we're taking a distributive property. We're doing a distributive property to remove the parentheses, so that we can then combine the like terms. This is a positive. 20 divided by 5 is 4, times 3 is 12. Again, positive, because there's two negatives. 10 divided by 5 is 2, times 3 is 6, and don't forget the a. And last one is negative. 5 divided by 5 is 1, times 3 is 3. That takes care of the first parenthesis. The second parenthesis is a positive times a positive. That gives you 12k. Positive times a negative gives me that. Circle-like terms. This is a like. Put it in a square in the box. Triangles. So let's do the k's first. 12k and 12k is 24k. They're both positive. Sorry, I should have done the a's first. So that's gone. The a is 6a minus 4a is 2a. Okay. And then in the triangle is 12 minus 3, which gives me plus 9. This is 3w minus 16 divided by 8 is 2 times 1 is 2. Minus 8 divided by 8 is 1 times 1 is 1 and just a. And then the minus 12 minus 5k. Combine like terms. Is there? Yeah, there is. This k here with this k. That's the only like term. So let's put it in order. Negative a, negative 2k and negative 5k is negative 7k. Right? And then we're going to do the 3w plus 3w. And last, negative 12. Yeah, that's about it. Did I give you the wrong handout? Because there's nothing with exponents here, you know. Anyways, that gives you, that's okay. No big deal. You know what? Just in case you want the extra practice, I will finish this. So 1/5 of 10 is 2k minus 4p plus 1. Nothing to combine. Positive and negative is a negative. 1/4 of 8 is 2m. 1/4 of negative 16 is 4. And 1/4 of 40 is 10, right? 1/4. So we're multiplying, right? So 1/3 times 24 is negative 8. Okay. Next one, negative and negative is a positive, and 1/3 of 12 is 4m. Negative and a negative is a positive again. 1/3 of 9 is 3, and then minus 2k. Combine like terms? Yes, I can. This fella and this fella. I'm going to get negative 10k plus 4m plus 3. 3 minus 2k, they do nothing. Now these two, negative and negative is a positive, and 2/9 of 18. 18 divided by 9 is 2, and times 2 is 4. Okay. 27 divided by 9 is 3, and then times 2 is 6, plus 6m. So it's 6m. Combine these two, will give me plus 2k, and then the 3 goes in the back, and it's plus 3. Right, so again, negative 11 plus 2w plus 5m plus 5m. Combine like terms, so I'm going to get 10m, right? And combine these two, they're side by side, plus 2w minus 11. Two distributive properties to do. 3/4 times 8 is going to be 6, negative 6h. Again, minus, and then same number. Instead of h though, we're going to use 6m. Negative and a positive is a negative, and half of 6 is 3h. Negative and a negative is a positive, and half of 12 is 6. Combine like terms? Yeah, these two guys here can be combined. Negative 6h and negative 3h is negative 9h. And then the rest, we just put them next. Two distributive properties again. Half of 4 is 2. Negative 2, by the way. Negative and negative is a positive, and then 3m. And positive again, and half of 2 is just 1. Now we do this. positive and a negative, and it's going to be negative, and 1/3 of 12 is 4W. Positive and negative is a negative, and 1/3 of 3 is just 1. Combine any like terms? Yes, there is. This guy? No. Yeah, and this guy. So let me write 3m first. Negative 2w and negative 4w is negative 6w. And the ones cross out, becoming 0. 1/8 times negative 8 is just w. 1w, I don't know, or just, I'm going to write first of all, but it's negative, and negative w, or 1w. 1/8 of 24 is 3r, right? So 24 divided by 8 is 3. Positive and negative is again negative. 56 divided by 8 is 7. Times 1 is just 7y. Minus 2w minus 10r. Like terms, this guy and this guy looks alike. These guys and these guys are look alike. So negative 13r minus 3w minus 7y is the answer. Okay, so that's not bad. Oh, 2 more. 5. Positive and a negative is a negative, and 2/3 of 21 is 14. Next one is a positive and negative, again negative. 2/3 of 12 is 6. No, 2/3 is 8. 8, 8. And then the last one is positive. 2/3 of 7. Well, this one you get, right? So you're multiplying 2/3 times 7, and you can't do anything with that. So that just becomes 14 over 3. Plus 14 over 3. And we'll leave it like this for now. The next one is negative times a positive, which is a negative. 3/4 of 8 is 6k. Negative and negative is positive, and 3/4 is 16 should be 12. And then plus 7. Remember, this 7 is, there's no discrete. This is outside the parentheses. Combine like terms. Ugh, what can we combine? Any case? Any a's? First of all, this is the only a. Good. Case. This guy and this guy. Negative 14 and negative 6 is negative 20k. And then all of them, the rest are coefficients, or just constants. 5, 12, 7, and 14 over 3. So let me just change 14 over 3 to 4 and 2/3. Okay. So now I can add 5 plus 12, which is 17, plus 7, which is 24. 24 plus this 4 here can be 28 and 2/3 if we add them all. Last one. 3/5 of 20 is 12w. 3/5 minus 15 is 9. And then 3/5 times 5a is going to be 3a. Right? And then minus 9 minus 8k. Combine like terms, this guy and this guy. That's about it. So negative 3a minus 17k plus 12w minus 9 should have been your final answer. Okay? Hopefully I didn't make too many mistakes. Okay? But that is all of it.